Well now, students aren't allowed in here, are they?
Are they?
There are things in the forbidden corridor that are not for the eyes of mere boys like you. No, no indeed. Dumbledore has ordered that no students are to enter this corridor. And don't go trying a secret passage. Mrs. Norris and I know them all. Now be off with you, before I have you expelled for
King. You see, the funny thing about all that he just said is that he doesn't tell me to go away. He goes away and leaves the door open, unlocked. And even funnier, why? Why would you, the guy who doesn't want people sneaking around, inform a brand new student, a first year, why would you inform a first year that secret passages exist? That is stupid. Don't go trying a secret passage. It's like, don't touch the big red button, here's the big red button. By the way, the big red button exists. That's a thing. Don't touch it, though. Alright. So basically, this is Metal Gear Solid. This is a tense moment in the game. Not this particular bit, because it's kind of easy. You just wait for him to go behind there, and then you can jump down here. So this is the invisibility token. You're supposed to use this in order to get to places in this sort of section. And that's it. You can't just take the invisibility cloak anywhere. You gotta be in a place with tokens. You gotta have the invisibility in a place where invisibility is supposed to be part of the game. You know what I'm saying. They restrict it to levels that were designed with invisibility as a thing. Anyway, it's a really cool effect too. Just sort of like, whoa. I always thought he would come straight out of this one, because it looks the same. Wait, is that not a secret passage? That is clearly a secret passage door. That's weird. That's the first time one of those does not open. I could swear it opens. But anyway, here's... Oh, I have to get it.
Yes, Mr. Filch, what is it? Professor Snape, you said to alert you if I heard anyone sneaking around in the forbidden corridor. Well, Mrs. Norris and I suspect that one of the students may be trying to sneak past us. I see. That's very interesting, Mr. Filch. And I have an idea who it might be. But we have ways of dealing with interlopers. You have my permission to use the harshest measures necessary. There is something very special in the forbidden corridor that I've had my eye on for some time. We can't let anyone interfere with my plans. Can we, Mr. Filch? No, indeed, Professor Snape. Mrs. Norris and I will be extra vigilant, watching out for intruders. See that you do, Mr. Filch. I have something special planned for anyone who tries to defy me.
Well, that was odd. Right, first off, actually, I have no idea where to start. It's just kind of weird, Mr. Filch saying, some student, I think, is going to try and sneak past us. Why didn't you just stop him from entering the only door that could get him into this area? Why didn't you... I'm trying to look around the corner, because that's a super special strat I discovered. In third-person games, you can just do that. Anyway. Yeah, it's kind of weird. They're trying to sneak past us, I think. That cat is a funny fucking body. Alright. Also is terrifying. Because... I mean, it's not as terrifying on this big screen that I'm playing it on. But on an old TV... sitting around in the dark, maybe. You just don't know when the cat's supposed to be able to see you. But, you know, according to this, the cat doesn't see you just because you're behind it. I always thought it was sound, but I guess not. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that I'm okay at this game now. Because, you know, you always remember how difficult it used to be, and now I'm just breezing through it. But that's not to say it's not scary. It isn't scary. Oh well. Maybe I could try making it scary by being stupid. But that would be stupid. I want to get caught. I just want to remember what it's like to get caught.
Well, well, well. We are in trouble now, aren't we?
Oh shit, did he punch me all the way through back here? He did. He punched me so hard I went all the way back to the beginning. That's why this place is difficult. You gotta do it perfectly the whole way through. Well, I've unlocked the door, so I guess that's a good thing. And there's no cutscenes, so that's also a good thing. It really is not a secret door. So, let me get this straight. He knows Harry Potter is trying to sneak. He knows that he's trying to sneak around. And yet he does the same patrol that Mr. Potter managed to get past. Actually remember, like, once you've completed it, getting the power. Means you can do stuff like that with not really any hassle. I've just got to make sure I do not fall down. Okay. Whoa, that did not look like I was close enough. Funny how he doesn't even notice the door unlocking and opening and closing, and then locking behind it. He's just like, oh, I guess the door's locked and the key's gone, I'll go through here instead. Okay. Shit. Run. So they can't see him up here, which is good. So I gotta go there. Is that the sound of Harry's heart beating? I don't know whether you can hear that, but it is. Harry's heart has a beating fast as a sound effect, and it's because this place is tense. You know what? That's awesome. I didn't know that. It is kind of funny. It's like, how could you run and jump and do all that stuff with an invisibility cloak in the movie or the book? You just imagine him just he would find him immediately. You look really weird, Harry.